There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Cole Hamels gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So digging in now, Jose Martinez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Struck him out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Gio.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A solid first inning from Cole Hamels. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Dakota Hudson will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Tony Kemp.
The center fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up in Chicago, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, clearly there is no rain in the area as of yet, but the reports that I'm getting say precipitation is expected as this game moves along. Of course, the grounds crew and the umpires will work to get this one in without a delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it is impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. Safety of the players, of course, and players getting required rest at the end of the night becomes important. When you guys approached a game like this, did you know you were in for a long one?
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Hit down the line at first. To his left, Caratini. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
So
Paul
bases are empty here with
DeYoung.
2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he'll hit with a chance to.
But at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
That is 7. The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Flying toward right center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Standing in now, David Bodie. He swings and lines it to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Striding into the box, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9th hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, number 19, little chopper back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cole Hamels.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Number 19 in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
And the runner's coming home. And the runner back. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. didn't work. Into the box now, Ian Happ.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Wong is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder,
This is popped up.
Martinez.
Caratini is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Digging in,
The
Jonathan
catcher,
Lucroy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 7.
The next Cub up, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
In now, Addison Russell.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Calling for it, Martinez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, David Bodie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. First pitch on its way. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Caratini scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard down the right field line, but here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Now
Tony
batting,
Kemp. He
center
singled
fielder,
his last time up.
Tony Kemp.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Colton Wong will stand in. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He's been in total control
Now
out there tonight. Gets the
number
leadoff guy
43.
with a strikeout there, and it just